go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Post-tandem form, Morris and Zubac. Then there's Batum, and there's Jackson, and it's Coffey in at the 2 spot. Off the inbound, and it's Zubac laying it in. Now, here's Doncic. It's Curry outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Here's Jackson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Coffey. On the wing, Jackson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Clippers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Looking over their percentage. On the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Zubac the pass to Batum. Zubac with the screen for Batum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And to Antetokounmpo. Again, the West All-Stars.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
From 11 feet away, they get it back. Over in the corner, Zubac. Batum passes to Zubac. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Jokic. Again, the West All-Star.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
Outside Jackson. Fires from the line. And no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's James going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. We both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Zubac. Following the miss by Marcus Morris. 6 on the shot clock. From 6 away.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
So it's the Clippers now. After Luka Doncic's bucket. The dish to Jackson. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Jackson finds Zubac. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Goes up on the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. that are allowing him to settle in.
So it's the Clippers now. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Coffee. The three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Curry outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Will it go? Giannis grabs the miss.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 12. Back to Zubac. To the inside. Goes up to the stripe. A 2. Good.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, the West All-Stars.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the rejection by Giannis.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And they pick up 2. Jokic has got 6 points.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Coffee. Dishes it to Jackson. Here's the pass to Coffee. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry with a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. He's got 11.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
So if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. West All-Stars lead by 19. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Ibaka. Bledsoe is out there with Batum, and it's man in at the 3 spot. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to man. Ibaka with the screen on Sabonis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And the West All-Stars have possession. And here's Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To stop the run. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's the West with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Sabonis with the bucket.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Screened by Ibaka. 13 feet away. The shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Doncic. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Man can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And it's Brown missing. On offense, here are the Clippers. Bledsoe looking around. Passes it to Man. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. LeBron's checked in for the West. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Man. James covering. LeBron with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
And it's good. 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
And that one drops. LeBron's got 6.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Platoon passes to Ibaka. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Shoots it. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Paul. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Man. Drills it from outside.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Man. James covering. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Outside for Bledsoe. Now the pass to Man. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ibaka, no luck. And the West All-Stars have possession. And here's LeBron outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
Here's Bledsoe. Los Angeles with another miss. In the corner, it's James. Another miss by James. Bledsoe outside. And the rejection by LeBron. And so it's the West All-Stars sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. A shot by Batum, no good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And the rejection by James. Los Angeles with another miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To halt the run, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Giannis. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Can't hit from 12.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
LeBron with the bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
LeBron's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses off the right iron. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Jokic with the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Trying to get something going. He lays it in.
Marcus Morris.
1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. LeBron passes to Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
A baseline J, and too long on the shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot
in
end.
the third. 2 minutes.
Here he goes.
Yeah, that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
The West making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brown comes in for LeBron. And Paul subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a deep 3 from Curry. The Clippers grab the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And it's good from the elbow.
Kennard doesn't take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he's efficient.
From deep three-point range, Sabonis, no good. Inside, and he banks in the layup.
Marcus
He
Morris.
has 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jokic, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, Jokic on the drive, and what a great finish.
Bledsoe against Paul. 54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse
Assist goes to
in their arsenal.
Eric Bledsoe.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Jokic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive
Those
foul.
defenders just look
Serge
a little
Ibaka.
bit gassed.
First
I mean, they're
personal
getting
foul.
pushed around
First.
on that low block.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Jokic has not only started to show the signs of his talent, but he's really galvanized this team and brought these guys together. It's nice to see.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Back to Curry. Over Kennard. The shot by Curry, no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. It's been in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Winslow is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the point. Jackson passes to Johnson. Outside Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Good defense by Jokic.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Kennard. Winslow kicks to Kennard. It's hauled in by George. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Johnson, the pass to Winslow. And stolen by Simmons. That's a 2 from Lillard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Curry, he trains the quick shot. And that's now 18 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Curry with the 3, trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And George, here we go. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it. Just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin?
Jackson looking around. Johnson, the pass to Hartenstein. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Kennard. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half. Baseline J on the way. Again, the West All-Stars.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Johnson. It's sent back down by Simmons. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Doncic is checked in for Curry. Outside Jackson. Spins. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Puts it up from 17, and it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Jokic.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Outside for Jackson. Off target from three-point range.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. The West All-Stars with the ball. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
Here's Kennard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jackson into the lane. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Simmons. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. Great all-around player.
Here's Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's a smart play Jackson will keep going back to. He knows he'll make it to the rim, get fouled, or maybe both.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Simmons. James comes in for George. And it's Stephen Curry in for Damian Lillard.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Curry against Jackson. Passes it to Ibaka. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. And Antetokounmpo screams it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Ibaka goes in. He can't get it to go. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Outside for Curry. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Jackson. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball called.
Jackson against Doncic. And the dunk by Zubac.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Antetokounmpo, no good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,
Thank you for coming out and supporting your